and welcome to my very first ranting video. Okay, so I've come across a few things on TikTok. Yes, I have TikTok. Link in the description below if you would like to go check it out. But I've come across a few things that have really, flipped a switch in me. I don't know. Normally I don't, care what other people do or, care their beliefs or whatnot. But something on TikTok has really got on my nerves. So I was scrolling the For You page, and for the people who aren't losers like me and who actually don't use TikTok, it's a new version of Musical.ly, and the For You page is pretty much just videos that is supposed to be your liking. So all of these, of course, trans-related videos are scrolling through my feed, and there's a few of them that are hashtag gender fluid, hashtag gender queer, I don't even, agender, autism gender, what? Okay. My view on this, and this is my view, I don't care what anyone else believes, if you want to be this, just whatever, but for the people that don't have dysphoria, you need dysphoria to be trans. These are my beliefs. Once again, don't come after me. Don't go all preaching, but you need dysphoria to be trans. If you do not have dysphoria, you are not trans. I'm sorry to say, but you are cis. If you are female and you don't have dysphoria about your chest or your voice or your features, you are not trans. If you are male and you don't have dysphoria about taking a shower and you stuff a bra, or you don't stuff a bra and you don't want a chest, you're not trans. These are my point of views. I've just been scrolling through the For You page, and I see these people cosplaying cheerleaders, and they'll be, oh yeah, trans masculine, or I'm not a girl, or I'm masculine, and they're wearing crop top frickin' all the way to here cheerleader outfits with their chests really bulging with huge brassieres, and they're just dancing the little e-girl whatever trend. And it just makes me mad. And I scroll through the feed, and they delete, or they get mad at people that say you're not masculine. It's one thing, yes, you can paint your nails when you're a trans guy, you can have long hair if you wanted to, I really don't care. You can put makeup on for all I care. But the moment where you say you're trans and you don't have dysphoria, that's not... I just don't know what else to say. You can't be trans without dysphoria. It's one thing to not have a certain amount of dysphoria. Like me, I don't have necessarily bottom dysphoria. Yes, it's there, but it's not as noticeable as my voice or my chest. I can go without bottom surgery. However, it is still there. Some days it gets worse, but my chest dysphoria and my voice dysphoria and my social dysphoria, that's all there, and that all exists. So that is how I know I am valid. But for these people that are oh yeah, I don't have dysphoria, but you know what? I'm just gonna call myself trans for the heck of it, and YOLO. I don't want to give any examples because I don't want to make people mad. And this is probably going to be a really short video. But you can't. And for non-binary people, I really don't care. You can be non-binary. Sometimes you fit more female, sometimes you fit more male, sometimes you're in between. As long as you have dysphoria, really. And body dysmorphia and body dysphoria are two different things. Let me search up the definitions. Okay, so I didn't exactly get the definitions. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I got What is the difference between body dysmorphia and dysphoria? So body dysmorphia is an obsessive focus on a perceived flaw about one's body. So say you were overweight, or you think you're overweight, or you think your thighs are bigger, or something like that. You want to fix that. That is what dysmorphia is. People, when women have a smaller chest size than they would prefer, that is body dysmorphia. Body dysphoria is linked to a person being treated as an incorrect gender. So when you have body dysmorphia, you say, well, I want a smaller chest. If you're female and you want a smaller chest, it's just body dysmorphia. Like, if I still identified as female and I wouldn't be happy with the size of my chest, which obviously I'm not happy with the size of my chest right now, because I just want to be able to stand up straight, not wear a binder, have a flat chest, be able to go shirtless. I just want that. I can't wait. But if I was still female and I wanted a bigger chest or a smaller chest, that is just body dysmorphia. Body dysphoria is when your brain your brain looks at the body and it's like, that's not what's supposed to be there. What's supposed to be there is the complete opposite, or we're missing parts, or we need to get rid of something, or we need to change the voice because the voice isn't high enough, or isn't low enough, or something's wrong with it. Not necessarily something's wrong, but something needs to be changed in order for that person to feel correct. So those are the difference between body dysmorphia and body dysphoria. That being said, if you have body dysmorphia, you're not trans. It doesn't mean you're trans. It just means that you're unhappy with a part of your body. People with dysphoria, people that are valid trans, they don't have body dysmorphia. They're unhappy with their body, however, it's because their brain doesn't coordinate with their parts, pretty much. So people out there, once again, my opinion, don't come after me. Hate comments, whatever, I'm just gonna that's what I'm gonna do. But for people out there saying that they're trans just to get like famous, or like, I'm doing this, I didn't come out as trans to be able to post videos about it and post pictures about it. I did it. I'm doing this now because I feel a need for it. Like, there's not enough people speaking up about it. Yeah, there's Calvin Guerra, Ryan Storm, Reagan Beast. There's people, but I feel like we need a bigger community, but we need people that have the voice of reason. Like, if there was scientific proof of gender fluid, that your gender can switch, or like, if there was proof of that, maybe it would change my mind. But you need actual concrete proof. Like, right now there's concrete proof there's concrete proof saying that transgender is a real thing. My friend is studying psychology, and there is a thing in the brain. I can't explain this because I didn't take psychology. Well, I'm taking psychology, but different type of psychology. But there is a thing in the brain. So I just wanted to say that is my video, because people on social media putting out a bad name for freaking trans people, saying that this is what you need to be trans. I could be trans masculine and still wear like you could be trans masculine and still wear crop tops, but you like can't like show off cleavage or your chest. Like, me, I feel like really uncomfortable when I am, even at home, when I'm in bed and I am on my phone and I see like my chest. It makes me really uncomfortable about myself. Like, I get like, I don't know, it's just, I can't go without wearing mini sports bras or trans tape or some sort of thing to reduce my chest. It's just, it's a must. Like, I have so much dysphoria about my chest. But for people that are saying, oh yeah, I'm trans, and then they like flop around their chest, everywhere. Like, it's just so angering that I don't even know what to say anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening through my ranting video. I hope this was a little bit educative. Can you tell I'm French? I hope this educated you a little bit. I'm just gonna continue sitting here while editing this video, eating my chips. And drinking my Coca-Cola at 10 o'clock at night. That's stale. Probably a bug in there. It's been sitting there forever. Anyways, hope you guys found this video interesting. Sorry it's been a while since I posted last, and see you next time.